Welcome back to Drive Beyond Horizons. Thank you for joining me. We're going to be picking up our road train where we left off. See what the game decides to give us again today. See if we have any explosions. My chair's squeaky. Maybe I'll play better if I get a better chair. Oh, good God. Okay. That could have been much worse, I guess. Alright, we finished looking in there. Everything here is finished. You are finished. We might as well drink from it. Farewell. And that's how we farewell it. Give it a wash. So yes, the Bonphiac is completed. Alright. Fun and games are done. Yes, I seen that it said towing, so the C18 must not have been attached. Hopefully these are still attached. Okay, we should be, by the looks of things. We'll grab something to eat, which should be some in here. And then we'll head off. Maybe not just yet. Maybe once we grab that. Just to be on the safe side. Right. Good, 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 good.
Made for drivers, built for drifters. Ivy here.
Good.
New favorite caster. We've got tracks to fuel your drifts, tunes to admire your ride, and beats to shatter the speedometer.
After finishing the recording of the last episode, oh, hang on, we got some smoke. I did go and clean some windows on vehicles, just to use up some supplies that I had. Okay. So with a bit of luck, we should be moving a little bit quicker now. The van is complete. I just don't think I have enough brushes for that vehicle especially. Just because of how big it is. So we will be waiting until we find another wibbly wobbly wavy arm guy stop before we clean that one to get rid of it. The Toyota still needs the rear window. And the GTR still needs the left-hand front door panel. Do I need anything duplicated? Don't think so. So you know what we're going to duplicate? Well, I'm going to have a look. Can't duplicate the rear window for that. You just need wheels and that. That can't be duped. Nothing. Don't think anything on here can be. There's no point duping a dead battery. So, 65. Do I have any better than that? 80. We have a grey 80 paint. Actually, maybe it'd be better to duplicate brush if I have one that's really good. 57. 64 is the winner so far. 43. 27. 42. Actually, what I might do is put sponges in here. Brushes in here. Take this. We're going to put this back. Dum, 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 dum. I'm not even sure if this is going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. I was hoping we could get it to phase through. No. 57, 42, 43. Why are you falling out? 64. Alright. Thank you. Please come again. They should definitely make them say that. Alright. It's worth a shot. Be nice if you could duplicate a whole crate. Crate full of cleaning supplies. Doubled up would be a huge win. But yeah, how you all doing? I hope you're having a great week so far. Busy week for some of us. Tax time. Hoping to get a decent refund. See how we go. Most years I get screwed over by the tax office. I don't think this year's going to be too different. Have to wait and see. The missus and kids are still really sick, which is not ideal. The eldest lad is shaking and shivering. Pretty concerned.
To endure the harshest conditions
and ready to go to the hospital if needed. So,
Strength and resilience of Barrel Max's barrel.
yeah.
But please don't shoot them with an AK-47 if filled with gasoline. Or you know what? Do it. But don't tell your mother. At least don't tell her that it's me who told you that. Because yeah, it's fun to shoot at things.
Okay, we've got a billboard coming up. I'm not seeing any tyres popped, so we're doing good so far. Got plenty of food and drink, but maybe next stop that has got a decent amount of food in it, I'll take that one of those crates in. Give them a bit of a top up, seeing as though I am using them more frequently now. Oh, the truck is also completed. Maybe we'll give that a clean. And get that all painted grey or something. If we don't find anything, we'll do that. Alright, let's go have a look-sees. Could probably use some engine oil. We'll just pop that in the inventory for now. Not worrying about that little bit. Anything in there? No. Alright. Check the Garbo bins. Nothing. Van tyre. We will definitely yoink that. And there was one other one back here for the GTR. Okay. Things are just doing whatever they want.
Singe heureux.
Alright, nothing else here that I can see. And that I can't see. I jumped it. Got to keep these on your toes. Did you think I was going to run over that landmine? I knew it was there. So yeah, I think if we haven't found any more cleaning supplies, I reckon we might just either give the truck a clean by the hour mark, or maybe we'll give the van a clean and see how we get on. Whichever one we do, we're going to be just painting it drab, dull grey, because I have a lot of that. What I might do is start lining paints up in the bed of the truck. Keep all the colours in line. So yeah, see how we go. See what I remember to do and not do. See what stops the game gives me first. It's all good to have the plan. Need the supplies to be able to carry it out. Ah, excuse me. Yes, even I have the sniffles a little bit again. Right rear tyres looking shab.
We received a message from a local company that manufactures boxes for installing underglow neons on your cars. These are small black boxes that you can attach to or under the car, wherever you prefer. Each box has its own function. Some sync with the music, so be careful with your subwoofers to avoid blowing out your speakers. Others feature different patterns.
I have never found one of those.
Or at certain points
The LED controllers. Alright, we're going to hop out here and have a look. And then we'll check on those two tyres, see how badly they are. there's one. So that's going straight on, because I reckon they're either very worn or probably about to, yeah, good luck. So we may as well change those right now. Alright, what else you got for me? I don't think any of that went into my human. Diesel. And tyres looking pretty bad. Okay. If we can get them when they're on good luck, it saves it popping. For a rainy day. You never know when you're going to need 2 litres. Alright, let's go. The last episode was a bit longer than normal. I was only just saying in comments the other day that I like to keep them between an hour and an hour and a half, and the previous one to this one was closer to the 2-hour mark. But yeah, after not finding much and then finding cleaning supplies, I wanted to carry on and get something done. So hopefully that episode is received well. I'll be uploading this one once it's finished, but what day is it today? Tuesday. Yeah, it might not be out by until Wednesday, Thursday. Just with how slow the uploads are.
Whether you're a DIY enthusiast or a professional painter, Paint Pro delivers superior performance and precision. Transform your space with vibrant colors and durable finishes that last. Paint Pro is your partner in achieving impeccable results, no matter the task at hand.
Okay, things are going well. We just need to find some stops.
Available in a variety of colors and formulations to suit your needs. Visit our website or your local hardware store and unleash your creativity with Paint Pro.
Come on, game. I'm not seeing anything coming up.
Fuel up with confidence at our state-of-the-art pumps, designed to keep you moving forward without a hitch. Add gas, then every minute counts. That's why
100% copyright-free music. It's your boy Ryan, and you're tuned into Hyperbase Radio, non-stop energy, and the hardest techno house on the planet. Get ready for
All right. First bar stop for a while, I believe. Unless my eyes are deceiving me. Again, I appreciate all the new subscribers. I see that we are still tipping over the 300, which is fantastic. I am trying to hit 500 subs by the end of this month. I'm not doing anything in particular to do that. I'm hoping that by you guys watching, commenting and liking, we'll get that YouTube algorithm moving and start sharing my channel with others. So yeah, muchly appreciated if you leave me a comment and hit the like button if you like what you're seeing. And subscribe if you're not already. Okay, we are getting there. Doesn't feel like we're moving any quicker after losing the weight of Bonphiac. So maybe we will try and just get rid of the van as best as we can. Should have enough paint. It's just whether or not I've got enough scrubby brushes. I guess as long as I get all the outside done, that should be okay. Oh, we've got some friends here. That looks like a no spawn. So we're going to carry on, which is very unlike me for that sort of stop. But based on what I couldn't see, I don't think it would have been worthwhile stopping. There was no vehicle. I didn't see any car parts on the right hand side. All I saw was zombies and an empty spawn. Which for the first real stop does not surprise me. That always happens. Knowing my luck though, just missed the Toyota rear glass. But yeah, I think we need to get rid of the van. Changing my mind. I'm cleaning the truck. I think we get rid of the van and then clean the truck. Now, I thought I seen a radio tower a little while ago. So we're going to stop here. And we'll shut it down. Because I think we need to check on our diesel situation anyway. Getting a bit low there. There's usually some over at that the radio tower stops, so we shouldn't be too bad. Just remind me, not that you will or can, when we get back to close that up. What I am doing, besides from going over to the radio tower, I also need to clean this vehicle, considering how much we do use it. Diesel. Okay. It will be nice to have a full tank. Perfect. Pop you in there. Another 70 litres of diesel here. I think that was a duplicate from the game spawn. No. I'm going to keep one on there. Close that. Alright, let's go check this out. Okay. swear I can still hear one more. Where you at, buddy? There you are. Engine oil. Oh, that one's actually got glass on it. Like I said, I did clean them. Truck. Bonphiac. Truck tire, we'll take that. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, we'll take that. 80 litres of diesel? Yes, please. Yeah, you gonna let me up there? Button. Thank you. I need that. Just go down there for now. Want that. Want that. I want that. 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 Yes, I could hang on to them for spares, but I believe I should have enough of everything else. Okay. Alright, we should be good. I swear this thing doesn't have any suspension. Okay, we'll put that one up. Grab that one down. Alright. Always need truck tires, so that's a bonus. She was definitely getting a bit low. Only in it. Alright, as far as I'm concerned, we're good to go. Okay, maybe the truck will run a bit better now with a decent amount of oil in it. At least they don't tick like real cars. Unless you leave something open, then you get that bloop, bloop, bloop. Sorry. We'll be heading on down the road as we go. Yeehaw. Chugga, 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 chugga. It is so cold here. It's like 6 or 5 degrees Celsius. I feel like I need to add that. Okay, looks like we've got a billboard coming. What we could really go for is one of those new big motels with at least 3 vehicles. I won't be greedy. I don't want 4, just 3. Can you do that for me, game? Are you listening? This looks like a dead spawn. Is that your way of listening to me, game? I ask for things and you give me nothing? Sounds about right. Alright. We'll carry on. This looks like a pretty steep hill. Hopefully the pulling power has gone up, even if the speed hasn't, by losing a vehicle.
No matter what. Our reporter Jake is live with the driver experiencing the strangest breakdown ever. Jake, what's happening?
Yeah, Rayon. I'm here with this driver whose car should be 100% dead, but it just won't stop running.
Dude, I crashed into a gas station, flipped 3 times, lost my front wheels, and it's still going. It's like this.
We do need a drink. I swear I only had a drink not long ago. Out of a radiator. Yum yum. Don't do that.
So what's the plan now?
Even if you're desperate, don't do that. In general, it shouldn't be water in a radiator.
Ladies and gentlemen, we might be witnessing the birth of the first cell.
Alright, keep us updated. And if the car starts talking to you, run.
Downshifting's okay. We're not losing... we didn't lose too much speed. We're almost at the top. So we should be okay. Easy peasy. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, I even cleaned the truck windows. I think I actually managed to get all the windows cleaned, except maybe some of those on the van. So yeah, hopefully you like how the Bonphiac turned out in that burnt orange looking colour. The van is complete. Don't need a van. For the longest time, all I needed was the steering wheel. But that's in there. Word of advice / tip of the day. Do not drive that van with its steering wheel. Use the steering wheel from something else. In my experience, the Bonphiac wheel worked the best. But if you use the stock steering wheel for the van, it's way too touchy. Why do I feel like that's either a Bonphiac or a Mustang? Maybe a Skyline as well. Oh, there is 3 cars, 2 GTRs maybe, and a Bonphiac, which we know we don't need. Alright, we're going to shut it down, turn it off, on out, go for a run. Have a shower. Alright, let's have a look out the front here first. You, please, go away. We are done with you. Okay. You in number 5. You in number 6, and we'll grab you. Right, let's see if we can find a door panel. That's all we need for these. This. And of course, we'll take wheels. There we go. Showroom finish. Okay. I am not seeing a single door. Goat license plate. Okay, let's check this corner. Nope, nope, and nope. Nope, nope, nope. Don't think I need any batteries except for one for the Triclops. That one, for some reason, is dead. Nothing there. Ugh. Nope. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'll be using one of these, but we'll take it. If it stays up there. Alright. Please don't explode. My engine came back. I think the only way to to stop that happening is to put the engine in the vehicle. Move. Alright, that'll do. Topped up a little bit. Okay. I have absolutely no reason to be carrying it. Move along, little donkey. Hopefully throwing that engine away has stopped it from coming back. Okay, good job. I'm seeing some sparks. Looks like it's from the Gulf. But we've got a stop coming up, so that's where we'll stop. Now that we're getting down to the last couple of bits here and there, it's going to get way more tedious, I think. But we're definitely getting there. Like I said, I've got no more achievements to get as far as the vehicles go, so this is all just purely for the fun of the game. And to test out pulling a train. See what the game can and can't do. Looks like a few vehicles have popped some tires, so we're going to shut it down. And we will do some swaps. No. Good thing they didn't give out while I was driving it. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. I've got all the wheels for it on top of it. Wait, get off. Alright, why am I running? I just felt like running. Oh, Jenny. Life is like a box of chocolates. You always pick the best ones first. That's how it goes, isn't it? You never know what you're gonna get. Scoot, scoot. Okay. You. Nope, 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 nope. Go panel? No. Data? No. Bonphiac? No. Food? Yes. More food? Yes. Good thing there's no fall damage. No, 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 no. Yep. Nope, 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 nope. Don't need any of that. It wasn't a bad little effort. And dashboard. And we'll put it away. Hey, that's a bit nicer. And by a bit, I mean a lot. It's far from perfect. Imagine coming across this area of the road, seeing all these scattered wheels and tires everywhere. Alright, let's jump in, attach it first. Okay. On that one. Why didn't that work? Maybe I need to get the brush on there first. I thought dashboards just need this sponge though. I could be wrong. Alright, let's get some tunes back on. I think we should be alright for diesel. At least the C18 got a little bit of a cleanup, considering we use that to go search places. The truck, on the other hand, is not looking too great. As, well, none of the rest are. I think when I completed the Triclops the first time, I murdered it out in matte black. So I think this time I'll go opposite and go like metallic red or something. Maybe we'll murder out the Golf or something. Just paint it matte black. See how we go. It all depends if I can find any paint. Looks like there's meant to be a stop here. Who knows? Who knows what the game is doing? I don't. I'm just holding W. Really shouldn't tempt fate like that, I guess.
Transform your car into a stunning light show with Lumier's Underglow Neon.
No, thank you.
Dive into a sea of vibrant colors that will illuminate every turn and turn heads wherever you go. Don't just follow the trend. Set it with Lumier's neons. Whether it's for a nighttime city cruise or to light up your vehicle on the track. Make an impression every time you hit the road with Lumier's neons.
Thought I seen something.
Visit our website or head to your local dealer to discover how to light up your
Hope it's got a rear window. There are things falling through the earth. Can I catch it? Oh, thought I had one then. Yeah, we'll take that. And that. It's almost a fully charged battery. So is that one. And you've got most of your front end, plus the light that I threw over here. You got your glove box. You've got two of the same door. Got a steering wheel. It's got the radio. You got a door panel, probably for the other door, no? You know, if you needed one of these. Got a pedal. Oh yeah, I know what that is. No rear window though. Keep going. cinematic shot there for yous. Gotta have some fun with it. Or else, what's the point? Alright, what do we think we're going to find next? Comment below, not after the fact. What do you think we're going to find next? What part for what car that is still needed? Toyota needs rear glass. Van needs nothing. GTR needs the left-hand front door panel. The Golf needs a couple of bits. The Triclops needs a number of bits, as does the C18. What are we going to find? Swimming pool? Come on, let's go. Up the hill. Go, go, go. How many spare tires have I got? Should be enough for a full set of changes if we need to. Okay, what have we got coming up? Anything? Something? More wasteland? Alright, I was right. More wasteland. I think maybe there's something just down there to the right. But it could be completely empty. Looks completely empty to me. I haven't seen or felt the frames take a big hit this episode. So hopefully things are starting to smooth out. Like, the frames still aren't great when I'm near certain areas. As of right now, this feels smooth as butter. We need a drink. And the game provides. Okay, not seeing anything besides from a couple of wheels. Which don't even need that one. Getting a good collection of Toyota wheels now.
Click on one of them to get the most refreshing soda of all time.
Hey, soda lovers, let's talk about choices. You've
Oh,
probably heard
looks like we've got another vehicle on the side of the road.
claiming to be the real deal. But let's get real for a moment. Do you know what's in that can of cola? Loads of sugar, artificial junk, and a recipe that's been around for...
Classic.
Hey there, listeners. Welcome to Horizon Classic, your ultimate companion on the road. I'm Sarah, and I'm here to bring you the best tunes and the latest updates for your in-game adventures.
We do have some
All
friends.
our music is copyright-free, specially crafted by our talented sound designer. That means our streamer friends can play our tracks without any worries about DMCA strikes. Your streams and replays are safe with us. Stay tuned for important in-game updates and events that you won't want to miss. We're here for you 24/7, providing non-stop entertainment and crucial information to enhance your gaming experience. So, sit back, enjoy the ride, and let Horizon Classic be your soundtrack. Happy listening, everyone!
What are you doing? Oh, hi. That's not very nice. We have the part we need. Woo! It's a completely different color to the other ones. Everything else in the car's white. That one's not. I think we should be able to paint it. Ew, I don't like any of those. Alright, so let's do our normal. We will throw the original wheels on. Everything says original part. If I take off the mirror, 53 of 54. Put mirror on, original part. GTR is complete. Oh yeah, that's right, I got paints in there. You're not to forget about them. Looks like we got a fair bit of this yellow. Well, by a fair bit I mean 3 cans.
All right.
Okay, at least it all matches. So which car do I clean? think we need to get rid of the van. It's the biggest, and I think, besides from the truck, the heaviest. 1500 kilos, 2600, 1200, 15. Yeah, yep, it's got to go. That's a different color. So yes, the van has got to go. At the next major stop, we're going to clean it. I know I still need to take the wheel off the other side. I'm just moving the paints. That's orange. Or is that yellow still? No, when you put it over there it's completely different. But that one's also different? Maybe? Okay. So, at the moment we are towing 2 cars that are completed. You still need 5 parts. You need 4 parts. No, you don't have 6 parts for your wheels. 46, 48. You need 6 parts. Not sure what they are. I know I need a trunk lid. And a new battery. And the grill piece. Not sure about anything else, but we're going to go. We are just wasting diesel. Not whistling diesel, wasting diesel. Alright. Success. Another vehicle complete. If there's any specific vehicles you want me to do a run with, and I don't know, maybe do a, once I've found all the parts, do a whole tear down and rebuild, clean, I don't know. Just trying to think of things we can do with this game. I'm still yet to receive suggestions on something else to play. I've previously listed off a whole bunch of different ones that I've got. Oh, if you ask for something specific and I don't have it, I can see about getting it. So yes, either way, whatever happens.
Hey there.
Oh, we're already at an hour and 10 minutes already.
You've probably seen that
Okay, we're going to get to this stop up here.
name for itself. But let's be honest. Do you really know what you're getting with Epsi?
Actually, we're going to stop at this porta potty.
And it's trying way too hard to
Duplicate a brush.
stick with the original, the classic cola. We've been quenching thirst and bringing joy to your taste buds for generations.
Then we'll go to that
If
stop.
you're looking for a soda that truly satisfies, choose cola, the drink that stands the test of time. Refresh your world with the real thing. Cola, because some things never go out of style.
Horizon.
Class.
Introducing the timeless elegance of our classic.
Okay. Your sponges. Which means your brushes. $27, not worth duplicating. $57. $43. $64. $64. $42. Yes, I don't have many. Oh, please. Don't have many. I can't afford to lose them. These things are like 50 cents each. So we're going to duplicate this. Unless there's a better one in here. Which there's not. There's some paint. Some things you can hold and open doors and stuff. Paint is not one of them. Things that you can equip or use are definitely not one of them. And when you're using this, you don't have to let go of the item. You can just drag it through. For those of you who do not know. Don't know why I put that back up there when I knew I would be needing it again. Sorry, phone call. And alarm was going off. Alright, let's see if there's anything else here. Don't need that. Could use that. We need a drink. When doesn't he need a drink? You happy, radio? I'm drinking cola. Let's clean the speaker. Alright, let's head on down to that campsite. I believe that's what it is coming up. And that will be our final destination. For this episode. Unless I can see a wibbly wobbly wavy arm guy in the distance. Then we might be finishing off with a double clean. But the van's going. The van is 100% going. Okay, at least there's food and drink here as well.
Guys, regarding those who say the government is lying to us, we sent a reporter into the quarantine zone.
All right, now.
In that suit with medical equipment. He's perfectly safe, and he managed to get an interview with some of the infected individuals. Let's listen to that.
All right, can you give us your name? Okay, so your name is, what's it like living in a quarantine zone like this? All right, in case your arm just fell off. Don't you feel a bit alone?
There we go. It is that easy. Don't you dare. Okay, already have a windscreen in. Enough wheels. Bomb. Been burning through them. Have a look on the back of everything else. And we'll see if we can find another one. We can still clean it. I thought that was going to be one then. But it's Poyopa. let's have a look. Nothing. No, there's not one in there. Haven't ever stuck one in the back there, have I? Nope. Do you have one? Nope. Do you have one? Nope. Ah, I think you should have one. You have a tire. Uh-oh. Does this count? Really? No, it doesn't count. We're going to clean up the body, and then we're going to take it with us next trip, though. Bugger it. I'm not happy if it's not 100%. We'll at least paint it. Something. Okay. That's the front end done, except for the window. Okay. Beautiful. Ooh. Maybe we'll do the van grey. Yeah. I think it would suit it. Okay. Where was I up to? Don't know why I can never get that one. Unless I take it off. Because yes, it should be red. God. Maybe we won't even get it cleaned. Okay. Well, it's going to be mostly there. Ready for when we find a wheel. My bad. Alright, at least the whole outside will be done. We can paint it. Okay. Now we'll start with, yeah, see, as soon as you try and open a door with a brush or something, it just tries to brush. Alright, look at that. That looks nice. Oh, never mind. Alright, all that grey paint's down here. So we're going to eat this. And we're going to go, yeah, that's grey. Put you in 4, 5, 6, and we'll take that one. Okay. Did that? Yeah, I think that got painted. Might be able to tell on that one until we can clean it. Alright. I'm not going to reconnect everything until I start the next episode. But I will put this back on. It does need to be cleaned as well, but I've got no more brushes. I've got a wheel down here to grab. So yes, I'm going to leave everything the way it is. And we will pick up from here next time. And try and find a wheel for this. But so far, it's not looking too bad. I appreciate you if you've watched this far. Feel free to hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you're not already. Let me know what I should paint the skyline, and we'll go from there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.